Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is actually about 20 past 10, but I have been awake since just gone 9. I've just been sat here watching some YouTube, checking emails, all that kind of stuff, replying to my comments. Love my comments, thank you for commenting. Just doing that really. Kenzie made tea and brought that up, which was very nice. He's working away. Brendan is typically still in bed, that I'm trying to usher him at least to be awake, even if he's not out of bed. I mean, I can't really talk, I'm still in bed, but he needs to be awake. And I need to find something constructive to do. I think I need to go in the caravan today and look at giving that area a clean. More info seemed to be talked about later last night on the forums. There seems to be quite a lot of confusion. I'm not entirely sure that necessarily the government or the Department for Education fully understands what childminders do and the way we work. But our various bodies, like associations and what have you, are taking our questions to those governing agencies and questioning several of our concerns, either over their wording or their expectations, and saying, well, is it actually safe? Because there's some contradictions here. And it is things like there's the things like, I can't see my nephew, I can't see my sisters or my brother, I can't see my mum and dad, so I can't go and see any of them, but I could potentially have several children in the house from different families from the 1st of June. And part of me is thinking, I don't want to put ourselves at any more risk when we can't even see our families yet. And another part of me is thinking, we're a small community, so the risk is quite minimal as far as the risk goes. I mean, it's increasing the risk, but it's minimal in that we're in a small community and these parents are working from home. But it is adding a different element to the whole thing. Oh, so much to think about. So much to think about. Anyway, maybe I should think about it over another cup of tea. I definitely need to put some clothes on, and I need to go and sort out the washing that is in the washing machine and put a new load on. That's what I need to do. I am turning into a right scruff bag. My hair is losing all its colour because I haven't been able to have it coloured. It's getting scraggy because I haven't been able to have it cut. I'm not even bothering with makeup these days, so I can't even make myself look better because I've put makeup on. Oh, I just can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. I might put a bit of eye makeup. No, I can't. I can't be bothered. I won't put my eye makeup on. I can't be bothered. So a lot of you, have I said this? A lot of you have been talking to me about the situation with with childminding, and how it does seem to be fraught with danger. I just don't know what to do. But I don't have to make a decision right now. So I won't. I just need to think about it and put things in place. And I am my own boss. So I don't have to even go back to work then if I don't feel comfortable. It's up to me. But it's all choices. And I want that magic ball, that crystal ball, so I can see, if I do this, what will happen? If I do this, what will happen? That hindsight ball, which doesn't exist. Grr. on with housework because I know what I'm doing with that. And I'll go and have a look in the playroom and, not playroom, the caravan, and at least clear one end. I feel like I've done something constructive with it. Maybe. I do need to go and feed the birds because they have completely decimated the bird feeder again. So I need to go and do that, especially seeing that robin who is clearly feeding babies. It's going to need to feed itself as well. So they're apparently in next door's hedge, the babies. I kept hearing them yesterday. I think I can hear babies now actually. There's a definite high-pitched squeak. Let's go see. My to-do list. This one is particularly important. That's for my veggies. No slugs will get past this. Do not break the salt. Otherwise the demons get in.
Jesus, that's one.
Hey, what now?
Jesus, that's one thick line of salt.
No demons are getting in my veggies.
Spattering would do.
No, not a spattering. I will protect my veggies with this. Do not break the salt line.
Our garden has now becoming grounds of Carthage.
Sorry?
Our garden has now become the grounds of Carthage.
Do not break the salt line. Well, we can get through there. Look, they can walk through that one bit. How am I going to sort that out? No demon slugs or snails making it through my protective circle.
Bacon.
Yes, as long as you cook bacon for everyone, my dear. There's also sausages. We can have bacon, sausage and eggs for lunch. He's been making himself some revision cards. And this book I bought Brendan. But I don't think he's ever really used it. Kenzie's now got it, well, using it for his work. So I think this is what he's doing today, but I think it was all just making flashcards, I believe. So that's that sorted. I'm on egg duty, am I?
Yes, you're on egg. Here you go. This is a spatula. You use it to cook eggs.
Thanks. Yummy, yummy. Is your egg yolk escaping, Kenzie? Brendan's nearly finished. You might want a knife, love, for cutting.
I can achieve anything with just a fork.
Okay. Right, I have dusted, shaken off everything, evicted spiders. I need to put that table back up. But it does have a very wobbly leg at the moment, so maybe Brendan can fix that for me. That, apart from the car seats and apart from this table, it's all stuff to take to a car boot sale or a charity shop or a bit of everything. I'm just going to put it behind this curtain for now so I don't have to think about it, because I can't do anything about it, and that will just deter the children from going in that area. Yeah, this area. Let's put the table back up. Okay, that will give them extra space. I do need to fix this though. You can see the caravan is really not roadworthy. And this is where sun and heat has deteriorated, and it's, yeah, you see daylight through there. Goes out into that little cupboard underneath. So I need to fix that, but I have no idea. My sister was going to come and help me do it this year because she's good with woodwork. I was thinking of a big bit of wood, which I've got in the shed, cut a template, cut it out, push it in and use silicone sealant. Anybody got any ideas? Do you think that would work? I mean, the problem is the seal isn't great on this, so, you know, moisture is getting in. That is not damp, it's that dry damp, but I know that, you know, down here and stuff, it's starting to rot. But for now, it'll do. It'll do, and I definitely need to try and replace these. I could do that. That is a job I could do if I can get them. I need to replace them. If I put that there, then the kids have got some power. They want to use their gadgets. Got some USB power there. It's not the best window. I might have to move it. It was on the table before, but for now it'll do. Right, we need to measure from here. Do you want to hold this bit? Because it's going to have to connect it round here somewhere. Okay, and then it's going to have to come. Oh, it's not long enough. Okay, let's go. So this is 10 foot. Okay.
Say 20 foot.
Probably, yeah. Can you come and stand where I am, please? Stand here. Okay. Yeah, we're looking at about a 20-foot piece of tarp, aren't we?
Yep.
You get 20-foot tarp?
You can get two and tape them, or staple them, or sew them
Sew
together.
them together.
And
Right, 20 foot.
20
foot. How do you think we can attach it?
bungee cord.
The bungee cords onto this bit.
Bungee cords onto this bit.
Bungee cords onto this bit.
Bungee cords into all the latches at the bottom. Over there you can just bungee cord it to
And then bungee cord it to the
metal.
fence.
No, that's not. Concrete
So-
pillar.
It's going to be quite tight getting into this door, isn't it? But it will go round. If I put the step out, it will go round the step. Because it will go with the point of least resistance, won't it? So like that. So that door will be open and hooked open. But it will be quite narrow. If the step's there, it will go round the step, won't it? And then it will go to here.
Nice.
And then I can just bungee cord it, put hooks in. Right, I need to order a tarp. Tarp! Hello, horse.
Got his mouth open.
He has. Ready to eat us. Hello. You coming over as well? Hello, hello. Oh, very beautiful ponies. Look at your lovely fluffy feet. Yes, you're watching Brendan. He is being a bit of a numpty, isn't he? I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Moonwalking or
The horse having a
Some-
throwing contest.
thing? Yeah, he's strange.
Your gimbal.
No, I'm not using my gimbal. Probably should do for these walks. Everyone was going to get
there and go, whoa,
bouncy.
Stabilize.
I would like spy cam glasses so that I can just film what I see.
You should just get a drone that looks where you look.
That sounds expensive.
Yes, very.
But also, you see, I could be filming discreetly if I had a spy glasses. Yep. Oh my goodness, that sky is taking me forever. I'm always shocked when I find a piece that actually fits. It's like, oh, it fits. Oh, I'm not going to give up though. I will defeat it. I will. Did I cook rather a lot of food from that pot.
I'm not going to eat all of that.
You don't need to eat all of it. That's far too much for you.
It takes room for pudding.
To be honest, I just heated up the pot and didn't realise quite how much there was in there. There's an awful lot of liquid though, because it was a stew. Not overly keen?
Not really, no.
Okay, sorry. We're just using up leftover food. Do you want some more bread with that?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm going with a quick tinned dinner today. Tinned vegetarian chili, Mexican rice, and cheese. It's quite spicy. Nice tomato. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Enjoying it? Did you not fancy it? I decided to stand you up. It was probably easier to stand you up because I have a tendency to move a lot while I talk. I didn't want you to all get dizzy, which you seem to do on a regular basis because of my terrible hand movements. For those of you that asked, Boris here is going for judging on Sunday. Aren't you? We're going to redo his face. But yes, he's been very busy. He's not been able to go down for judging. No, judging is Sunday. I'm not sure what time, but he'll be taken down on Sunday. Then he'll just have to come live with us in our garden. Boris will come live in our garden. These guys will not. They'll have to come back in the playroom. Right, so slowly getting there, I think, with work-related stuff. I think I'm just going to start with the early years to start with. I think just contain it to sort of 3 children. Well, it'll be 4. So who will I have? I'll have Harvey will be at school. So I'll have Beth on the day she comes and she's not preschool. Finn, Beth, Finn, Ethan, Thomas and Livy. So yeah, sort of 3 children a day. Which I think is more manageable. Like I said, stairgate will go across here. I think I'm going to get parents to come via the back. I'm not sure how I'm going to work that, bearing in mind I'm going to have the tarp up, but it might require me buying some sort of doorbell. I did used to have a doorbell on the back gate because when we first moved in, that's the way everybody came. So I might have to attach a doorbell, like a battery operated one, but I need to make sure it's got some sort of protective waterproof covering because it kept going off randomly in the rain, which I think is why we took it down. And also those children then changed and we had a whole different group of people coming and they all started coming through the front door. So I'm going to go back to using the back area. That means that there's more space in general in the garden for them to stand. It means that nobody's coming through the house other than to go for toileting. It means that all clothes, shoes, everything can be kept out there. I can, if need be, we can even put bags and coats and bits, I don't know, in the shed or something, just to minimise, or under a tarp in the garden just to stop things getting wet, but then so then everything doesn't have to come in the house. I'm thinking, and then literally the children will only go that way to go to the toilet. And if my caravan wasn't so full of stuff because I've had such a big clear out, then ideally I would have them use the toilet in the caravan. You know, it's a toilet, it's got a closed door, it's separate from the rest of the house, and I would have gone with that. But as you saw, you can only get to one bit of the caravan and the toilet was not it. So they're just going to have to use the inside, use this toilet. But yeah, I think that's how I'm going to do it. And I think I'm going to start, like I said, with just the little ones to start with. And we will see how things go. Whether that's June the 1st, I can't say at this point. I have to just see what the R rate is doing, whether or not we actually are allowed to open at that point. Because obviously if the R rate changes the wrong direction, then we won't be allowed to. And also, yeah, just want to see what the numbers are like, really. yeah, it's tricky, but I think that's what I'm going to do and just see. You guys have all been lovely, and I've had some lovely comments and concerns and things to think about, and that's really good, because you know, you guys might come up with something that I hadn't considered. So if you are thinking about anything that I've said, mention it, because yeah, you know, things are coming to me as I'm thinking about it and talking about it and looking online and reading guidance and stuff. Things are coming to me, I'm like, I didn't think about that. So yeah, it's all helpful is what I'm trying to say in a very long-winded kind of way. I think that's it really. I think I haven't got anything more interesting to say. People are now from today allowed to move house. The whole building of houses and moving houses is allowed to take place, but with virtual tours as opposed to physical tours around homes, is what I understood from what I was listening to. But nothing else really is changing at the moment, which is good, because we want slow changes, not a change every single day. But that's good for those people that are moving house or have been trying to move house or what have you. I think that's it. I think I'm probably done waffling for now. So I will see you lovely lot tomorrow. Please look after yourselves, stay safe, and thank you for watching.